Conscience Guide Team by Sheepdog and Shepherd.
Conscience Guide Team 7.10 Conscience and Ill-Timed Laughter.
Shepherd, this is no time to cry in your beer or laugh on your beer. And by laughing on your beer, I mean your funeral beer. I need some help here. This guy's big and I don't know if I can take him all by myself. I need your help. There's a time for weeping and there's a time for laughing. And this is not the time for weeping or for laughing. We've got work to do. We need to take this guy down.
He distinguished himself for shedding tears, and she is distinguishing herself for laughing fits. He was the former Speaker of the U.S. House of Representatives, and she is the Vice President of the United States. One article described him as the crying man, and another article described her as having ghoulish laughter. Is his uncontrollable weeping and her uncontrollable laughter psychological? Is it representative of low self-esteem? Or is it something symbolic of humanity as a whole? Ancient wisdom literature clearly indicates that there is a time and season for everything, a time to weep and a time to laugh. The ill-timed weeping of the man and the ill-timed laughter of the woman seem to suggest that humanity as a whole suffers not from the neurological condition known as pseudo-bulbar effect, but from a seared conscience. A seared conscience is one that no longer functions properly. It is no longer able to urge what is right and warn against what is wrong. It is no longer able to distinguish the proper time for weeping and the proper time for laughing. Is there time for humanity to regain its sense of timing? Is there time for humanity to be able to distinguish between the time for weeping and the time for laughing? The ancient sage who said that there was a time and season for everything, a time for weeping and a time for laughing, also wrote, "Remember also your Creator in the days of your youth, before the evil days come and the years draw near of which you will say, I have no pleasure in them." What say you? Have you lost your sense of timing when it comes to weeping and laughing? Have you followed humanity's seared conscience and succumbed to blubbering and cackling at the wrong times? It's not too late to remember your Creator.
Special acknowledgement to our references.
Special thanks to voiceover artists Cynthia and Todd and content consultant Ed.
Thank you for watching our presentation on matters pertaining to conscience. Please subscribe and offer your comments. Produced by Sheepdog and Shepherd, aka M. Gilbert Steiner, author of Short Man of Nuremberg.